Welcome to ProPractice, your guide to refine, enliven, and illuminate the piano repertoire. I'm Josh Wright, and today's episode is part 2 of the Tchaikovsky Concerto No.1 first movement tutorial. It's quite a long tutorial because this is such a long movement. We got through about bar 190 last time, so we ended with... And we're going to just jump right in with this gorgeous theme that he will kind of manipulate throughout the rest of the movement. And then also... Okay, we'll get as far as we can in part 2. Most of these videos last up to an hour. In length, and I'm guessing it will be 3 or 4 videos in length. So we'll just get as far as we can. These videos are designed to help you become as efficient as you can in your practice sessions. We'll go over a lot of fingerings. We're going to go over expression, voicing, balance, different technical exercises to help you get some of the harder parts a little bit more at ease, and also how to just become more artistic with the piece overall. I've been blessed to have studied with some of the world's best teachers. My 3 teachers are Susan Duhlmeyer, Logan Skelton, and Sergei Babayan, and all 3 of them have had amazing ideas for this piece. So I'm excited to share some of their ideas as well as a lot of my own discoveries that I've learned along the way in this video. So here we go. This beautiful second theme you could take 2 different approaches. I've heard I've heard Sergei Babayan perform this live. I also love Daniel Trifonov's recording, and many of you know, Trifonov is a student of Babayan. He's like his star student, and they definitely take a very subdued approach, and it does say dolce e molto espressivo, so theirs is quite soft and quite a bit slower. And others definitely keep that tempo going. So here's the orchestra, usually comes in about this tempo. And if you want to match that, you can. So it's really up to you how you want to interpret this, but there are some things that I definitely want to go over. First of all, never accent the second note in these 2-note slurs. So don't go... That's a very natural tendency that people seem to have because they want to feel it into here, but you want to go... I almost think you kind of feel it into this second beat a little bit. Not to this extent. You know, you don't want to smack it, but you know, just kind of a sa-ya-dum-bum. You might even match those 2. And then much less. And there's 2 ways to get very soft: pulling back on the keys or coming up so that you pull more weight out of the hand. I've been taught both. I think both are very good techniques. Here we go. This is like level 1, maybe level 2, a little more angst, and then level 3, go to there, and then less to here. Now this is my own thing that I like to really do here. I think the C minor is so chilling coming up right here. So I actually like to come up a bit more to here, and then to here, and then I continue this down. And it makes it like, of course it's like a new idea, but it's also a continuation of the old idea. So it continues to there, and then it links those 2 phrases. Okay, now there's 2 ways that I have experimented with doing this in bar. By the way, my conductor always referred to this as 1 bar off from what I had marked, and I like triple checked it. I don't know where I got off. I trust that his score obviously was correct. So I believe this is bar 190. Let's see. So I minus 1 off of what I did. So I think it's 195 right here. So I might bring that left hand out a little more on the first time. So, and then maybe just keep the right hand and the brought out and the left hand very subdued. And that way, that makes that into a larger phrase. Okay, and then we're going to keep going. And then... And one way that I divided that really helped me is I can reach this. If you need to, you could pull that A up into the right hand. But here, I use 5 on the E flat, 3 on the C, and then I take the F and the G in the right hand thumb, and then I take the A sharp in the second finger. So, and sometimes I'll go a little bit extreme with my idea here. Sometimes I'll really bring out this left hand. I love that little chromatic line. I think an awareness of all those voices is quite nice. Okay, now, the orchestra. Thank you so much for watching. As with all ProPractice videos, the first section is free. If you'd like to view the rest of this video, you can click on the link in the description below. And I've also created a card link at the top of this screen that you can click on for the video. You'll also see, you can visit my website for all the lessons. You can subscribe to my channel, or you can view more videos over here. Thank you for joining me today. Good luck in your practice sessions.